Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for more than 40 years. In this video, I just want to talk with the students out there who are considering majors, who are considering career choices, and have a frank and candid conversation with you. Now, if you're in high school, let me just simply say that you've probably heard this already. Everything that you do in school dictates the university that you attend. Everything that you do on the standardized tests also contributes to that outcome. Once you get to school, for the college students out there, the major that you choose, the grades that you receive, the university that you attend, all dictate the outcome, translated the kind of career that you have. I was recently speaking with a client of mine who attends campus recruiting events, and he's a senior individual with a large consulting organization, and he was telling me about attending one campus event where people were coming in who were looking for jobs, but they were graduating with 5 years of university background and a degree in creative writing, a degree that might involve sociology. Not exactly a smooth transition for the business world, and certainly not a smooth transition for a high-paying job in the business world. So my point to you folks is, and I'm going to say this very bluntly, everything that you're doing will have a consequence on your financial life after graduation. Now, as a high school student or as a college student, you probably don't want to hear this, but the fact is that adults listened to this statement a long time ago, and I'm going to tie the bow together in a minute, but many adults are very poor with money. And there was this one guy, I think his name is Richard Bach, who came with this idea of the latte factor as a way of helping adults save money. And the idea was, a latte doesn't sound like a lot of money, but when you multiply a venti latte by, this is just one, by 7 days a week, we're talking $35. When we multiply it by a month, suddenly you're talking about $150. When you're talking about a year, we're talking about over $1,000. When you're talking about over a lifetime, notice this, 30 years, $1,000 a year, we're talking about $30,000 for the privilege of having a latte. And that's an after-tax income, not pre-tax income. So, it doesn't sound like a big deal, to coast for a while, but the impact can be very expensive for you. You may not be money motivated now. However, is most people somewhere along the line flip, especially when they find it difficult to pay their bills. Don't put yourself in the hole. Exert yourself. Spend a little bit less time on Facebook. Spend a little bit of time goofing off and screwing around. Get to work, because the fact is, and it's a tough fact to learn, and it took me a while to figure it out before I snapped into line. Everything that you do has an impact on what happens later on. It could be a good impact where you've gotten into a great school, gotten great grades, and people are beating a path to your door, or you could be a barista at Starbucks. Choice is yours, and the results are really in your hands. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. If you found today's video helpful and you're watching on YouTube, click the like button that's down below. If you're watching on my website, if you're watching on YouTube and you think it's worthwhile, write a comment that would be helpful to someone and encourage them to watch the video. Excuse me, I had to scratch my arm there for a second, I had an itch. If you're watching on my website or you want to come over to the website, the address is jeffaltman.com. While you're there, you can sign up for a complimentary subscription to my e-zine, which is called No BS Job Search Advice. I publish it on Tuesdays with advice for job hunters that's good anywhere in the world. It's a $399 value I give away for free. While you're at my site, you can search positions I'm recruiting for. You can sign up for that easy in subscription. You can post your resume to more than 50 sites from mine. You have access to easy to work with career builder links on the right hand column of the home page. I have access to Indeed on the links page in Job Search Universe. Find out about my VIP program. That's not really for you students out there. That's really for established people. You can find out about my books and guides to job hunting, as well as other people's books, all of which are available on Amazon. If you want to send me a connection request, you can do so. The address is linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. So this is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.